Let's do a quick check. Alright, everything sounds good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's Turn-Based Tuesday, where we might be finishing out Persona 4 Golden. There's only roughly a month and a half left of the game, in-game. So we are on the afternoon of the 18th of January. So let's sell all our extra stuff if we... Nope, we sold already. Cool. And we have pretty much taken care of... Not everything. Well, we have pretty much taken care of all of this stuff, apart from one certain person. They're holding out on us. And most of our quests are done, except for 67, 68, and 69. So, we could, according to the guide, go after the Reaper at this point, but there's no point. What is this guy saying? Let's see, today is Wednesday. If we go home early, does that use up the entire afternoon? Yep, it just uses up the afternoon. Okay, never mind, we're not doing that.
Well...
Oh, we gain that when we get home tonight. So, in that case, is there anything we're going to do? Because we're not going to go hunt the... We're not going to go hunt the Reaper, because that could take a while. I got to find 20 chests, and then find the right one that has the Reaper in it. Otherwise, if I don't, it resets the counter, and we got to go hunt another 20 chests. And we got everything else taken care of, so really, it's my choice what we do. Unfortunately, there's nothing really in the daytime we can still have left to do. Ah, crap. Ooh, I like that. Especially since I don't have that much money left. Let's get a few of those. Everyone that will come in handy. Got 9 of them plenty. Maca leaf. All allies. Really? That's all that? Not really much to get out of her, is there? And apart from this, I'm not really sure what else, we could really work on there. Can't do anything there. Yeah, I think we'll just use this to go home. Nothing in the floodplain. Nothing in Tunis. Yeah, we do this because then we have an evening and we can catch things up in another area. Yeah.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Alright, then we all know about the Book of the Void. Speaking of which, what is the Book of the Void actually do? One turn and nullifies. I still rather keep Chakra Ring. Alright, so since we didn't go into the TV world to farm things, we got evening free, so let's work on a model. Okay, apparently we're going out and going to turn in the model. You gotta admit, he looks snazzy with that white jacket. To the North District. Amphibious power site combine. Alright, we got a new model. We'll work on that. Hey Jeff, what's up? Alright, I don't know what this one's supposed to look like in the end. Why do I keep almost cutting off pieces? Are you all getting out of your vacation phase? Let's make sure this year is relaxing. Last year was too hectic with all that crazy stuff that went on. Last year's zodiac symbol was this little bunny. It was all over the place, just running around all over the place. Hey, did you know that the other countries have their own zodiacs with different animals? Do you know any Jokun? In Thai and Vietnamese zodiacs, which animal is used in place of the rabbit? In Thailand and Vietnam, the kitty cat is in the zodiac their zodiac instead of the bunny. Oh, how's the Xbox? Did you get the new one or still off playing on the one? They're both cute. Would you rather see me in a butt? I'm not saying that phrase out loud. What? No response? You're all no fun. Alright, so since we actually took care of Quest 66 already, we can just kind of move on. Let's spend time with Yosuke here.
Yo!
Alright, we'll spend time with him. So how is it? Everything as brand new and shiny as one would hope?
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this. It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too.
Indeed, Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I caused you some trouble, too, with that message, Juness. Do you mean that? Or are you just being nice? Well, whichever it is, you're really something. Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me.
That's good. Hopefully it stays shiny and fast. It doesn't go the route of Windows computers to begin with. Go slow over time. Is there anything actually, like, any exclusives that would point one towards the Xbox X?
I was overworked just
Assuming
because I
one
was
can
the
get
store
one?
manager's son. And on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now. I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me. I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it. When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder. When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things? Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame.
Speaking of that, are you getting good use out of the Game Pass so far?
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time. Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case. But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times. When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red. I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself. I think the same could be said about what happened to Junes. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere.
Oh yeah? What have you gotten out of the Game Pass so far?
I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best. I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Alright, we went from 2 weapons to a spinning saw blade. What do we get now? Wow, this is certainly a design choice. Susanoo O has been transfigured into Takahashi Susanoo O. Youthful Wind. What does that do? Oh, it combines those 2 skills. Which one to get rid of? Yeah, probably this one, because if we need to heal randomly, it's better to use the cheap heal. Deep Rock Galactic. Huh? What's that one about?
New power? Is this for real? There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year, but the biggest thing? I think it was that I met you. If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you. It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth, or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
I kind of want to play this as smartass. That's how I'll knock you out instead.
That makes no sense. We're talking about if you start screwing up. And your punches hurt. I'll never lose my way if it'll keep me from feeling those again.
You sense Yosuke's passion and strong, unwavering bond. You spent time talking with all sorts of things, about all sorts of things, and then went home. A co-op mining and shooting game.
Welcome back!
Is it kind of like a tower defense of some kind, or like pitch me the game's concept with more depth than co-op mining and shooting. Alright, let's work on the model here. Mobile model Varna. When you arrive at home, Teddy is there to greet you.
Welcome home!
Go underground on missions trying to find certain things as you mine. Gotta make your way killing creatures to get gems and then escape. This 3D or 2D venture?
I've been waiting forever and ever for this day! Now, come in! Give me one of those, honey, I'm home kisses. Oh, don't be so shy! Smoochy, smoochy! Come on, please!
Give him all you got. Deny him all you got. Alright, Teddy, you asked for this.
My pheromones are too powerful! I came on too strong!
Different characters with special abilities and a leveling system for each. It's all 3D. Out of curiosity, is it cross-platform or solely Xbox exclusive?
Stop! Break! Cut! It's all a mistake! Today's the day Nana-chan comes back, so I've been practicing hard to greet her. Oh, I know! Sensei, what does it mean to glomp somebody? I found that in one of Yosuke's books, and I'm pretty sure it's romantic.
Well, I mean, it does sound interesting, and anything that involves resource gathering, you know, is not my alley. You can shoot everything, and I'll just keep on mining. Alright, you asked for this, Teddy.
All right, Sensei! I knew I could count on you! Oh, it's a bear hug! I can do that! My heart's beating so fast! I feel like I'm being swept away!
What the hell are you two doing?
Big bro, I'm home.
I was expecting it to backfire that way.
Oh, Teddy's here too.
Nana-chan, you're all better!
Easy there, Nanako. You don't want to get hurt again.
Nuh-uh. The doctor said I'm all better.
Well, she's been so strong this whole time. Who am I to argue? I owe you a lot for this, so I've gotten us a fancy dinner for tonight.
Look, we bought sushi, and it says premium on the package. That means it's super fancy.
I don't know. Saying marked premium usually just means more expensive for no good reason.
I call the harame and kohara.
But seriously, I would love to go find someplace that does an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, just so I can try different types and see if I like any more other than nigiri.
Okay, well,
Well,
I was
anything
able
trumps
to say
nigiri
hello
for
to
me.
Nana-chan, so I guess I'll be going now.
You're going home already?
Now that you're home, Sensei won't be lonely anymore, so... Plus, I'm not a family member.
Be nice.
Sensei, so I can stay here?
You're Big Bro's friend and my friend. Friends can stay here. Right, Dad?
Don't worry about it. It's just sushi. We're celebrating today.
Pops, I'm such a lucky bear.
Why does he keep calling himself a bear? Here's that you'll have a lively dinner tonight.
Wow, it's shinier than usual.
Damn. That's a serving dish.
It did cost a pretty penny. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Big Bro, I love sushi. It's so good.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask them not to put wasabi on it. Here, Nanako, I'll scrape yours off. Which do you want? Maybe we should have split it into separate portions first.
No, it's so good, so good.
Life with Nanako and Dojima has returned. After dinner, you walk Teddy back to Yosuke's house. Alright, we got stuff to do. Actually, we gotta go to the shrine first. A Goetia stone? Well, hopefully I got one of those that I need. Oh yeah, I actually gotta come down here manually. You gotta be getting close to the end of the auto making. Everybody wants the main character. Alright. Animal Paw. I don't have one? Dude, that's gonna be a problem. I don't know if we'll be able to do that then. And she's gone. Alright, guess we're going back home. And we work that model. I look forward to having these all completed so we can see what they look like. Off to the 21st.
Yo!
Heard from Teddy that Nanako-chan's out of the hospital. Man, what a relief. Now I can finally feel like the case is closed. Oh yeah, I was talking it over with the other guys, and what do you think about throwing Nanako-chan a coming home party? I'm sure she'd love it. Alright, it's on. Let's meet at the food court tomorrow afternoon. I'll pass along the others. Yeah, I'm getting excited. Alright. Yeah, I probably just haven't spent time with Teddy yet. Hey, what about Ko? Always good friends, poking fun at each other. Alright, where's Casa? Well, there she is. You found these cute slippers last time, right? Probably there's gloves that match them. Either they're in a fluffy paw shape. Can you look into it for me? I'm glad you will. I'm counting it then. What you say? Okay, there was no need to go that menu, but me. Because apparently we can't go to the third floor through the shortcut menu for some reason. I don't know why. Nope, nothing on here anyway. Alright. Into town. We already bought everything from the store there. Is Obadar. Yeah, just these three. Alright. I can't bring Yosuke? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's bring Teddy.
Hello?
This is Teddy.
Huh?
The movies? With me? Of course I'll go. I'll go with you. So I need to go to the movie theater at Okeana?
See ya.
I'll got you. I'll see you there. Alright, what's this movie about?
Sorry to make you wait.
Sensei, do you see my wild speed? I got here as fast as possible.
Let's go.
You two and Teddy take a movie in together. You felt the unceasing march of technology watching a painstakingly rendered 3D school building. You enjoyed watching the movie with Teddy. So excited Teddy changed the response to the movie. Kamui has leveled up. Various movie bonuses were granted. Strength bonus, energy bonus, luck, yeah, good all around. Wow, a colossal epic. I gotta remember that one. I was so memorized, I can't even remember what the snacks I ate tasted like. I want to go again, Sensei. You decide to go home. As the music cuts out. Every week it's something with this game. Welcome back. Alright, let's see if that lady is there and I can get us something from her. Stone. I'm worried I might have got the Mondo Stone and bought something else with it that I didn't need to. Oh, looks like this game finally caught up. Alright, back home we go. Wait a second, Mondo Stones, don't I have a... I swear I wish we could organize this. No, it's Ryogu Stone. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what we get from the fish. Oh well. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. And by look like, I mean we just get a description of. Alright, it's Sunday. Let's see what's on the market. Judas Food Court. Okay, apparently we're doing this first. Everyone has gathered to celebrate Nanako's release from the hospital. Why are you eating outside?
Ready, everyone? Nanako-chan, congratulations!
Congratulations!
Welcome back, Nanako-chan.
Thank goodness you got better!
I can't tell if the main character's voice was actually in there or not for that congratulations. Really, computer? Well, we wait for the audio to catch up. Come on. We're on the home stretch. Don't do this to me now. You are really the only one that this happens with as well. Huh. Apart from interesting number choices, Kanji's jacket has a picture of his persona.
Thank you. I feel great now. I can go home and live like normal. Right, Thick Bro? Yeah, I can go to school and help out around the house like I always do.
She is so precious.
I think you're even more energetic than before. Man, am I glad you're okay. When you went missing, I swear that was the most scared I've ever been. Plus...
I don't really remember what happened. I'm sorry. Nanako-chan.
Well, at least they're consistent. Every time someone goes in, they kind of get a... They don't remember exactly what happened.
Yosuke, you need to practice not sticking your foot in your mouth. I mean, seriously.
Sorry.
You can't blame her for not remembering. It was the same for us. Besides, it's better that she forget.
That's right. Nanako-chan is better now, and that's all that matters.
I wonder if they'll ever make a Persona game in the future with this particular group, per se, but when Nanako is older. They do like coming back to Persona 4's world with all the remakes and spin-off games, so who knows?
Oh yeah, is Dojima-san coming by?
And that would be a point. It's like he finally acknowledges, like, okay, so there is something weird going on outside of what normal science
Dad?
says.
He went to work today.
We'd just be bothering him if we asked him to come here. We're supposed to be celebrating, not having him buy us lunch. Because I'm sure that's what he'd do.
Nanako-chan, aren't you bored just sitting and talking here?
No, it's fun being with everyone. There's plenty of snacks, too.
They do have a good variety.
Nana-chan, let's go see all the food tasting stands. The kind ladies will cook you anything you want, right in front of you.
No, they don't. I know they're always yelling at you.
But to Teddy, that's it. Really, game, you're just ruining the moment here. All I know is looking at that cold background is like, I'm not looking forward to the winter. Piles of snow. The cold. The frigid cold. This is what we get for being in Canada. Come on. I was hoping that would work, but me. Game gonna load when game gonna load.
What about tag then? You run around and then these scary guys come after you. It's so thrilling.
That's Teddy's point of view. Here's reality. Really? You just went through this and you're already stalling? Craps, I might have to refresh the game after all. Or restart the computer, one or the other. I wonder. It is on that drive. I wonder if that's related. There's problems for later. Did they completely freeze? Yeah, it completely froze. Oh, goody. Come on, game, work with me. Reload. Well, that problem isn't happening. Oh, well, I'll give it a moment here. If it hopefully it'll respond. And we won't have to go redo everything from the 18th. I'm getting glad with that. That's, we're almost done this game, and this is the only one this happens with, so... Yeah, it seems like this one might have actually hard frozen. Okay, I guess we're redoing that set. That's what we did there. Again. Unless that works. Always fun doing tech support midstream. Okay, fine. Wow, that closed instantly, so... Okay, yeah, I guess it actually hard froze there. Let's get that back up and running. We'll just quickly burn through what we were doing before. And it's already showing signs of the same thing happening again. Well, at the very least we can speed through a bunch of it, so... Oh, wait, I have to go and get the model, don't I? Try and shortcut if we can here. Well, there we go. Music file's caught up. Yeah, I chose the wrong menu, damn it. Alright, back home. Alright, thankfully, with the fast forward, we can go through this so much faster. And go spend time with Yosuke again. Thankfully, our decision-making process is a lot faster this time. We'll be coy and a little bit tactful this time. Still, who came up with those designs? Oh, wait. Let's see if we can fast forward the fish process. Hopefully I have all the fish she wants. Or... she's not here. Huh. Okay then. Thought she was there every night, but... model. Alright. That's been completed. And we'll quickly speed through this. Yeah, I'll play this one. Deny him all you got.
That's mean! I'm sure Nana-chan wouldn't be so mean. Today's the day Nana-chan comes back.
Yeah. So I already got that point. Let's get to the next conversation. I'm just going to tell him this time.
All right, I think I get it. I'll give it a shot. Hey, I've got a whole little show to go along with it. Let me show you. Nana-chan, ooh, you're a shining star. Come home well, and well, come home.
Hey, I'm back. I interrupting you?
That's a little better.
I'm oh, Ted.
I wonder if that thing up dynamically, how much it would show if Teddy ate of that. Alright. She's back, good. Yazoo Stone. Go to the north because you get a new model. At least with this fast forward, we're getting back to where we were before the freeze. Well, if we can force it to go through, then at the very least we'll put up with that. Let's go on the first floor, get the quest again. And we'll do the same character so we can preserve things. If the game will load up. That's the wrong place. We have to go to Alkena City. Level up. And same dose as before. Okay, cool. I don't know what the next form his persona is going to look like. There. Save that so if anything happens, we're covered. We complete the model, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Hopefully I won't overshoot it. Okay, there's that prompt. Alright, we're almost back to where we were. Alright, it was Teddy's second time. That's store security! Heck, your whole idea of fun is just pissing people off. And no running! And now we wait for Kanji, who's not saying anything.
That'd be fun to play hide and seek in a store this big.
Hide and seek! I'm good at that. Both the hiding and the seeking. Oh. Big bro, did you come find me?
Wait, that's... Nanako-chan? Do you remember?
Not really.
But I remember everyone coming for me. You were all cool, like those heroes on TV. If you're waiting for me to say something, it's going to be forever. He's a silent protagonist. Except when he shouts the name of his current persona. At least you know the snow is falling, so if it freezes again, we'll notice. Personally, I want to blame this on a Windows update. Because there was one during the middle of this and that problem started happening.
Nana-chan. I was able to become Nana-chan's hero.
Don't cry, Ted. I'm allergic to people who cry.
I see. You remember.
Then let's do it for reals. Juness hide and seek.
Really?
Is that okay?
Asking the pertinent questions.
We still have time before the special announcements. Plus, there's no need to run and hide and seek. If I tell my manager, I'm sure he'll let us use the electronics section.
That's my boss. I'll be rooting for you when you write your apology.
If I get permission, then I won't have to write one.
So exciting. Nago-chan, which part do you want to do first? Both. Alright, winner gets meat. Why are you betting? None of this makes sense. Thank goodness Nanako is healthy again. After you some time with everyone, you take Nanako home. Just get to the next point. I want to save it. Maybe we can cut past this if I have to reload everything. Yeah.
You're back.
No, I'll do it the old-fashioned way, bot. There we go. Oh, right. Save. Well, at least that's saved. No lady. Damn it. Well, at least we can get a new model. This is the last mech in the line I've been giving you. This machine is tough and sturdy like an earth goddess. It's a simple build, but each part is big, making painting a chore. Having an airbrush will save you a ton of time. Man, that little compressor hiss and seeing that perfect spray of color, then gently stroking the paint back and forth. What? Look, I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think you felt the same way. Anyway, let's see how you do. Alright, back home we go. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go home. I swear, every time it goes quiet, I get nervous. I'll take the Yoga Stone combo. And let's work on that stuff. It'd be nice if we could do this in one night. To the 23rd.
Yo.
Sup, says bye. Man, it's awesome how both Nanako-chan and Dojima-san got better. It's funny, but I'm as happy as if it would be if they were my family. It was pretty rough for them, but at least we saved them. Right? Well, it's finally hitting me. Oh, that reminds me. Is Nanako-chan going to be okay with her homework and stuff? She's been out for a while. Ain't going to be tough for her to catch up? And then again, she's a hell of a lot smarter than me. Probably nothing to worry about there. Day. Out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I didn't have one of those already purchased by some weird chance. Go talk to the principal here. Ah, joking. It's been quite some time since you came here. Why don't you chat with me for a bit? Except, you know, I had you bring me training shell before, but normally your duty is to your schoolwork. But how about it? Are you making sure you study? I can. You don't seem so sure of yourself. Let's see how prepared you are. Try to answer these questions I have for you. I have a total of 4 questions. You might have been taught all these subjects in class, so if you get them all correct, I'll have a reward for you. How about, would you like to give it a try? Yes. Student study quest. Well then, here's the first question. Do you know about the Doppler effect? It's a phenomenon when observed frequency of a wavelength changes based on the relative speed of the observer. Now, which of these effects does not exhibit the Doppler effect? Win. Correct. On to question 2. The Kojiku is Japan's oldest history book, with 3 sections. How are these 3 sections described? Upper, middle, and lower? Correct. Alright, we're halfway there. Here's the third question. Tarot cards are a tool of choice when it comes to fortune telling. A usual deck is composed of 78 cards. Most of them are of the major arcana, each of which gets a number from 0 to 21. My favorite major arcana is Chariot. Which number does it have? 7. Correct. Here's the last question. Another one about the tarot cards I mentioned earlier. Which of these common types of playing cards originated from the tarot style deck? Mamaluki? Ah, well done answering all my questions. I suppose you'd give you a reward. Victory fan. You'll be facing college exams next year, correct? Make sure you do your best on them. So, what did I give Yukiko exactly? From the silver tray, which was 330, with no effect, to 312, better hit rate, and evade spell chance. Yep, I will take that slightly lower hit for better hit rate, or less power for better hit rate, and a bonus effect. Oven Vow, what was that for? Increases fire damage by 40%. Yes, please. Alright, let's go down to the first floor. Okay, I can't do that till I finish up the previous quest. Fair enough. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing that menu when I was right at the exit, but... Alright. Oh, it's probably because we already took Yosuke to see this movie. You can only see it with people, the same one, so many times. Let's see, who else would be... Let's bring Yukiko. Getting her leveled up more would be even better.
Hello?
How are you? A movie? That means you'll be at Okina, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, I can make it. What great timing. I was just thinking of doing something.
Well,
Something to do.
see ya.
I'll see you there.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Thank you for inviting me today. And this feels more serious than it did before somehow.
Let's go.
This is the third time I've seen that movie. That building isn't getting any more impressive. I just want to crank that magic stack. Get that to 99. Every time I thought something was hilarious, everyone else in the theater was totally silent.
We should go again
But
sometime.
I had fun today. I'd like to go again sometime. Decide to go home. Alright, get the achievement movie buff out of that. apparently.
Welcome home, big bro.
Alright, and we're actually going to make some food. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make udon. Odin? You decided to make Odin. You prepared the ingredients and all that's left is to simmer them. How strong should you make the fire? Keep it at a low flame and don't boil. The flavor seep into the ingredients and the broth looks crystal clear. Came out perfect, looks delicious. I'm taking clear soup Odin. And I'm cooking with gas. I'm pretty sure it was a wood stove, but... Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Who would you like to eat lunch with? Yeah, spend with Kanji. Yasukami Highs, Jim. You ate lunch with Kanji. You ate the clear soup udon together.
This stuff's awesome.
My old man cooked this well. Am I making my school lunches? It was Kanji's favorite. Huh, well, that's a coincidence. Alright, so apparently now it's time to spend with Teddy. It was probably at Junis.
Sensei!
You came. What I want to talk to you about was some... No, I can't say it here. The mood's all wrong. The best way you can do for what I want to say would be the ocean. Let's go there, Sensei. Okay, let's go to the ocean. Well then, let's go. Strike while the iron is hot to trot. If this is a waste of time, Teddy, I swear I'm drowning you. You came to the beach with Teddy.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty!
But leave the entire line alone.
Wait! The salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool, too. Coming
Frigid
here with
problem.
everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you, too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy's in high spirits.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf!
That's during the summer.
Come on! Try and catch me!
You are going to get yourself sick, Teddy. You played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
Because the world is huge.
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
As he gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either.
Ah, that's the greatest gift of all. The sense of pursuit of knowledge.
I can feel all kinds
With
of
some
things
slightly
in
better
me now.
English mixed in there.
All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can.
That's all that anyone can ever ask.
Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei. Sensei!
Teddy is shedding large tears.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
Yeah. 2 month and a half.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come?
If only it was that simple to stop time.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei. I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
Let's go with that, yeah. Alright, how's this thing gonna change? Teddy's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Yeah, I just have nothing to say about this design whatsoever. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. Kamui has transfigured into Kamui Moshiri. Kamui Miracle, which does what? Anything could happen. Define anything. I mean, I kind of like everything he's got right now. He can basically cover everything. He can fully restore HP. He's a buffer. He's got some decent attacks, and he can hit ice. Apparently, that's not under any of the skills. Fair enough. And the guide doesn't actually say what Kamui Miracle does. Thanks, guide. Okay, so this is what it does. All allies or enemies HP and SP fully recover. Random stats ailments on all allies or enemies. Damage to all allies or enemies or nothing. That just... Yeah, no, I think the miracle is if you take this and actually get something good out of it. Yeah, let's just forget that miracle there.
Holy moly! Something came out!
Yeah, it was a
I'm
rocket.
an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4?
Well, one could argue before you were self-conscious that was version 1.
Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me. I'm not that independent yet.
You sense an unchanging strong bond with Teddy. You sit and talk until it gets dark and you go home. I wonder how they would explain Teddy in the end. Just like, this guy just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Can we get a social insurance number for him? All right. The shrine, and hopefully we can get that one stone we need in order to do things. Come on. Mono stone. I'm so happy we got that extra stone. I don't think we need anything, so... Okay, so it'll just let you choose which ones you want. Okay, that is good. Let you go fish and get what stones you need. Okay, we haven't finished that yet. Fair enough. Alright, let's get that animal paw. Ah, welcome. Despite what I may have said before, it is nice to be able to welcome a new year. This is a pub, but I've had patrons come before New Year's and even after the actual festival that night. Some of them even have New Year's presents for me. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep doing this, but I wish I could stay at it forever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound so sad this early into the year. Do you have a present for my little one? Sure. The last breadcrumbs we will probably ever get. So if you need to get extra experience, but kind of late at this point. That's for the main character. $380. Powerful. Oh, I need that many, okay. Yeah, well, either way, we got what we need, so we can stop worrying about that. By the time I was questioning why am I doing this and not taking the shortcut, we're already back. Alright, let's go work on that model. Alright, what one is this? The glue or... Yep, this is the glue, so this thing is done. D-type, Prithvi. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. As more memories of Marie come flooding back. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Ooh, it's early. Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I'm closing on our location. Please allow me a little more time. Oh, and do you remember that her memory had been lost? It would seem this incident has something to do with these lost memories. In entwining her fate with yours, she may have discovered something. Now, if you excuse me. Seems Marie's appearance has to do with the memory she lost. You have no choice but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. Which won't be about for another month. Man, it's cold today. We even got snow this year. It's tough being so cold, but snow is so pure white and beautiful. But sometimes snow falls in different colors. Did you know that? Well then, I'll do Magi-san a favor and ask her this one. What color is the snow that falls in Europe in spring? What? How is this a favor? I have no idea. European snow in spring? Do you know, Joe? Red. You're absolutely correct, Magi-san. Red is your favorite color, right? The reason why red snow falls in spring in Europe is because the snow mixes with the red sand of the Saharas. The sand rides the wind from the African Saharas to Europe. It's around 1 million metric tons. The power of wind is truly great, isn't it? Though it would be scary if everything turned red. You remember that I liked red? That was a great help. Wait, but if you knew the answer, do you remember me too? Yukio appreciate you. Okay, where do you get this from? Oh, well, we can at least go turn that part in. Seriously, where do we get this from? It says you can get a ceremonial kimono costume, but where do we get that from? Here, but those asked for. There's the animal paw. Oh, they really are fluffy. Thank you, Joe. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Magical armor. I shouldn't have bought the grab bag from that store. Talk about drawing a blank. Oh, pretend you didn't hear that, okay? Can I just leave the room and come back to her, or do I have to wait another day for the next quest to activate? No. But apparently this is the point where we're caught up. Like, we've done everything during the days that we can, and we're free to do whatever we want. Don't know what that's about, but seriously, where do we get the damn costume? Or wait, they probably mean we have to go to Okina City. Yeah, there we go. Ceremonial Kono. You better not underestimate me. Delivered in the right threatening tone, a line like that works perfectly. Simply stunning. The style's to die for. I'm Riku Osa, charismatic fashionista. So, what is that, not for me. I guess it's for the whim. We have just enough. So that's Yukiko. Oh, just literally for her. Huh, okay. Alright, let's get to the Central Shopping District. Might as well start backing up here. Because we're not going back, everything is lined up, and we're done most things. Alright, so we've got freedom to do what we want. Let's see if this can be done to get everything in sequence for the school. And what is today, technically? The Wednesday. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time for that. Nope, we gotta wait another day to get her done. She's the one holding the last quest. Let's see, who was at the Central Shopping District on the ride? Because we've never done this, so... Yeah, let's spend some time with Chie.
Yo!
Yeah, just filling the scooter's tank. Let's go. It's already low, kind of far from here. I'm all fueled up again. You want to go? So I can go anywhere I want now. Want to take a ride? Seems Chie wants to go somewhere on the scooters. Go with Chie. Let's go to the hot spring. Hot springs? Oh. I guess that's what you'd call a day trip? Think it'd be fun just two of us? I mean, we had to split up in separate baths. Eh, let's do it anyway. I like hot springs as much as the next girl. Decided to go with Chie. The hot springs. You came to Chie. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Are you there, Joe? I'm the only one on this side. I get this big bath all to myself. Man, this is heaven. You enjoyed the hot springs with Chie. You feel like the time is right for an in-depth conversation with Chie. What would you like to talk about? Future. Future, huh? It's like I can see what I want for a second, then it's gone. Still really blurry to me. Learn Hama. Home. Everything else is just good. And since she has Auto Tekaraja, she's basically got an attack. She gets an attack boost right at the start of the battle. I don't want to give that up. And that is her only physical move. It's not worth it. Forget Hama. Spent time with Chie until it got dark and went home.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright. Let's work on that model. On second thought, let's go outside, get a new model, and then work on that model. The shopping district. To the north. Alright, model scooter. Now this is an elusive model. My shop might be the only one in 100 miles to have one in stock. It's a classic, so it has lots of parts. That's when you start getting fancy with painting. Getting that deep luster of the real paint while keeping the mirror finish is very impressive. Here's what you do. Take some... What? Oh, so you'll figure it out on your own, huh? I wish you luck then. Don't mess this special model up. Alright, back home we go. Let's work on that model. One part done. And next time we're done it. Alright, let's go see Kashiwagi and see if we can get that quest. Because it's the last one. There we go. How are your studies going? Want to take a private lesson like before? Alright, accept. Alright, let's begin the private lesson. This time, we more questions last time, 3 in all. I'll start off easy. You heard of the term scan lines in reference to TV broadcasts, haven't you? What form of scanning causes these lines? Raster? Alright, let's move on. You heard of the Jungian psychology, right? Jungian psychology uses the word persona. Which language does it come from? Latin. Correct, let's move on. Final question. A religion's pantheon is the collective term for all its gods and spirits. This comes from the word pan, meaning all, and theos, meaning gods. The on infers it's a place. But the original pantheon that the names come from is a real place. Where is the real being found? Really? I think that would have been in Athens, or Greece, but okay, apparently it says Rome. Correct. You answered them all correctly. Here's your prize. School swimsuit. Why was this in the lucky grab bag? What is the shop owner thinking? Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, I'm cheering for you. It was in the lucky grab bag I got on New Year's, so it's not my style. I have hopes for you. I'll take good care of you. But, yeah, that should be all of them now. All quests. I don't know if there was, achievement for that, but they're all done. Okay, so we already, well, unless there's something more going on here, let's go check out the city. Yeah, we already got that, so that part's done. Let's see, out of our personas. Basically, what the card means is that if we go to the coffee shop, we can get a bonus out of it. Like, get that as an actual skill card. Alright, let's get... And since we're free to do whatever we want... Oh, I don't have enough money! I guess we aren't doing that then. Well, let's see who's, Nato, huh? Alright.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. How are you today? I must say, it's useful having a scooter. Now I can understand why people living in the area own cars. I usually fill the tank of mine. How would you like to go for a ride, time permitting? Let's go to a hot spring. Hot springs? That sounds quite relaxing. Or, we'd obviously bathe in separate springs, yes?
It's quite alright.
In that case, let's be off. My shoulder's been aching for some time. You decided to go with Naoto. Vroom. Yeah, that's a different style scooter. I thought it was more of a bike, like a pedal bike. Hot springs. Alright. Senpai, are you there? I can't believe it. I'm the only one on this side. I can completely relax. I was a little wary at first, but I'm glad I took you up on the offer. I'm getting sleepy. You enjoyed the hot springs, Naoto. Alright, talk about the future. Because I don't care about the skills of the past. Well, I want to fence about them. You decided to speak with Naoto about the future. Something changed inside of Naoto. Bufudine. That's heavy ice damage, but yeah, her thing is almighty or light and dark. Forget Bufadine. But me. Alright, guess we're working more on the parts. I mean, models. Alright, this should be the final one. Model has been completed. Red Scooter. Well, yeah, with this rate, I might as well keep going and see what extra skills we can get for somebody. Maybe might make a difference. But more or less, everyone's kind of set up on their, well, skill setup. Yeah, spends the time at Yosuke. Want to go somewhere on motorcycles? I mean, out of reason or anything. I feel like since I have one, I should put it to some use. There's just days like that, you know? Alright, let's go. Let's go to Hot Springs. Hot Springs? Isn't that kind of boring for a couple high schoolers? Although, I have been pretty exhausted lately, so a little relaxation might be a good idea. Alright then, Hot Springs it is. You decided to go out with Yosuke. Alright, I'm putting this to the side. I'm drinking all evening. So good, okay. The Hot Springs. You came with Yosuke. Huh. I've been to the Hot Springs with a friend before. I say it's not bad. It's relaxed, taking the scenery together. Although I gotta say this is kind of more of something grandfathers do. Hopefully we live that long. Enjoy the Hot Springs with Yosuke. Alright, let's talk about the future.
Huh?
The future? I guess I kind of have an idea what I want to do. What does he get out of this? Panic boost. Why would he? I don't have any moves that use panic. Maybe he used to at some point, but not now.
Well,
okay, what the game doesn't tell us apparently is it can help Nanako. School is fun. Everyone welcome me back. Amisha said she'd help me go over what we learned while I was out. Or okay. They don't tell you about... Okay, I'm guessing it's unimportant then. Alright. Back to the shopping district, and let's see if we got any other models. I guess that's the end of them, but we'll find out. It's 27th. Okay, that's why. We're a day off. Never mind. Let's see, honestly, the real thing is like a plastic model. I just want to customize it. It's simple, but it has lots of parts, so follow the instructions when you're cutting out from the frame. The moment of ecstasy when you get that unique cowling rounded after hours of patient sanding, the symmetry just right. Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Look forward to seeing how you do. Alright, back home. Actually, I think because of things we managed to actually get a head day somehow. Or no, just got it. And then work on it, okay. Well, after this, I think we'll be able to see what these all look like as I'll put all of them up on the shelf. But yeah, unless we have reason to go into town, let's just, spend time with people. He loves his topsicles. That's the way Teddy gets around. He just skates it. The hot springs with Teddy. This is perfect. My skin is going to glow from soaking these hot springs. I'm going to look so much younger. Wait, how old am I anyway? That's a good question, Teddy. That's a very good question.
Huh?
Future? Future. Is that like a special picture? Like a big future of lemonade? No, the future. Sounds difficult. Takunda. What does that do? Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing on him that I want to give up for ability to nullify stats penalties. So yeah, get rid of Takunda. Spent time with Teddy until it got dark and went home. Alright, let's see. So tonight is what we're supposed to do here. After Nico started studying. When you ask her about it, she says it's to catch up on lessons from when she missed school. She says she's having special lessons at school during the week, but she decided to study at home on weekends too. Though she gets stuck at times, Nanako was working hard at it. Should you help Nanako with her weekend night studying for a while? Yeah.
Thank you.
Tonight's is for the writing class. My teacher gave me some handouts. I need to make sentences using certain words.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
Well, without murders happening, he gets to actually come home on a regular basis. Staying at home too, huh? Don't overdo it, okay? You've gotten better, but you're still recovering. No, I'm all better now, and studying is fun. I don't know where you got that from. Alright, in that case, I'll hobble too. Can't put the burden on Joe all the time.
Yay!
You're going to stay too? Yay! Let's see here. Make a sentence using leaf and forest. How about the best place to hide a leaf is in the forest? What does that mean? Basically, by purposely leaving important evidence out in the open, it makes it harder to find. Well, we don't have to really do anything, so we can just kind of answer. I don't get it.
Sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. You and Dojima helped Nanako study by giving her hints when she got stuck. You feel closer to Dojima and Nanako, even though we maxed the social links already. After Nanako reached a good stopping point, you put her to bed and return to your room. And then went to sleep yourself. What does he got? I was hoping to get on cheap because I don't got much money. It's a wizard's mark. Neither. Oh well. Everyone made a Teddy Man. Alright, so let's go see who's at the shopping district so we can see what skills they can get. Oh, it's Chie again. Hopefully skill 2 will be better than skill 1. Alright. Vital. Let's talk about the future. Okay, so basically same line, but let's see what we get from it. Mind Slice. Medium physical damage to all foes with a chance of panic. If it was heavy, I would do it, but not for medium. And I love that armor look she got on her persona now. There's something about gold highlights on armor. You decided to help Nanako study with Dojima again today. Today is arithmetic. My teacher gave me some problems to solve. Subtraction, huh? You're up to that already? First is 7 minus 2. The answer is 5. That's amazing, Dad. You're so fast. Well, yeah, we can do it once they get used to it. Oh, well, it's still neat. Next one is, this one has both pluses and minuses. Let's see. 10 minus 5 plus 3. The answer is 8. Let's let Nanako solve them. Yeah, Dad, I need to do it.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I gotta hit myself. You spend more time with them, but again, we've already maxed out the social links, so it don't matter. You overhear students talking. It's been so cold lately. By the way, advancement exams are next week, right? Those exams are going to have questions from everything we covered all year. Like, I'll remember all that. Don't worry. Just a piece of paper. The real measure of our lives is still a long way off. Our college entry exams are next year, you know. I feel like how I do on this test is going to be the measure of my life. I spent a lot of money this month, giving money to all the kids in my extended family. It's really rough on my bank account. By the way, one of my nephews had a music player. I don't know how they came in gigabytes these days. Last time I bought one, they still measure them in megabytes. Storage capacity just keeps getting bigger. I was surprised. I don't know if we're close to getting terabyte capacity music players. I guess I'll ask about units of measurement then. Hamara-kun, you seem like music. No, Joe in front of him. What is the next next unit of measurement up from a terabyte? A petabyte. Do we have actual? I'm sure we've got hard drives for petabyte. I was wondering if they're regularly commercially available. Yep, it's the petabyte. And one step closer than that is the exabyte. I wish my checking account could be measured in peta anythings. But no matter what happens, my wallet always stays flat. You gave the correct answer. I'll have to take a look at that, just see how much one costs. Alright. You know the drill at this point. Just spending more time, see what skills we can unlock. Oh, sometime with Kanji.
Yo.
Hot springs, huh? I do love huge baths, but... Oh, don't get me wrong. School that you asked me and all. You're the only one who gets me anyway. Alright, let's do it. Man-to-man bath. Got nothing to hide. The hot springs. You came with Kanji. Yeah, this is awesome. Onsen, I'm loving life. I guess I should take care of the shop once in a while. Tell my mom she should relax here. Talk about the future. The future? I hope I can make it to the second year. Wait, that's not what you're talking about. Well, Medea. Slightly, yeah, no, at this point it's not worth it. You spent time with Kanji until it got dark and then went home. We have... Sagely knowledge. We're good. So let's see here. He's been upgraded. She's been upgraded. She's been upgraded. She's been upgraded. He's been upgraded. She's been upgraded. He's been upgraded. Alright. Everyone's been upgraded. Now I can learn to walk upstairs. Usually I haven't brought anything. I don't have the money for it. Make a model. Alright. Show me the peak model. Alright, it's the 31st, and yeah, we don't have anything really during the day, so that's just why we're going through the possibilities. Who's up for today? Reset. I'm curious what this one will be like. Let's go to the hot springs. Oh, so like a day trip to the hot springs? That sounds like fun. Good to take a day to relax like that once in a while. And if there aren't many people there, we can probably talk over the wall. Game with me, say. Senpai, are you there? There's absolutely nobody here on this side. So big, I feel like this entire section is reserved just for me. I'm so happy. It's so big, we could be in here together. Just kidding.
Come on.
In the future, I'd like to be with you, and we'll... Huh? That's not what you meant? Then, the strength of the all attack when Rise joined in has been increased. You spent time with Rise until it got dark and then went home. Nice! Because that's a unique effect that can't be buffed or changed.
You're back.
Okay, apparently there's more, not there. Close enough to get there. But there's more shrines. I mean, more shrines. More, models to make, apparently. This might look like the Japanese scooter, but it's actually an import. It's used by the police in its own country. This is a 4 model kit, but don't worry about the instructions. They're all wrong and don't match anyway. Those are actually the most fun kind of model to make. You just look at the parts and imagine how you put them together. So, zoning out already. Alright. Anyway, I'm looking forward to see what your imagination does this. Go back home. Right, will this be the final one? Alright, we almost cut off a piece, like usual.
Yo!
Sup, Joe? Ugh, it's so damn cold. I can't believe it's February already. Oh, you know the exercise next week? What do you say we go skiing this time for real once that's over? We do have those holidays coming up, after all. You gotta see what anybody has in the winter. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. It'll be this winter's last hurrah. Let's make the most of it. I'll shoot you an email once the plans are nailed down. Make sure you don't catch another cold, okay? And that's it for today's lesson. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sigh. When I see a snowy landscape, just can't get those beautiful pyramids out of my mind. Don't tell me you don't know what the pyramids really used to look like. You don't? Don't you, Mr. Joe? What color were the pyramids originally? White. Good for you. Yes, the pyramids were white. The pyramids when first built were covered in beautiful white limestone casing stones. However, the outer limestone was stolen, revealing what it looks like now. When I see a white landscape, I can help but think of that tragic history. Those robbers! If I were one of them, I would have cursed them. If I was there, I would have cursed them. Oh, just kidding. You gave the right answer. If we keep this going, I feel like my knowledge score is going to break and overflow. Alright, let's see who's up for a hot spring visit today. More with Yosuke. Let's go to the hot spring. We've seen this enough times. The hot springs. You came with Yosuke. Warms my soul. Let's forget everything and just relax today. Let's not forget everything. Let's remember think about the future. Oh yeah, I guess kind of do what I do. This is something you came up with this and actually moved Megiddo. At this point, it's not worth it. Just because everything else is just more useful. And we need a heavy, if not severe damage one for that to make it worthwhile. Although having 3 people who could cast Megiddo would make farming golden hands a lot easier.
Welcome home, big bro.
Alright, let's work on that scooter. Yellow. It's from Teddy. Sensei! Movies! There's a new one out I want to see. It's called Orso Rosso. I heard the name and was all, oh yeah, I got to see this. If you ever want to see it, tell me and I'll go with you. I don't know where that accent came from, but that's what happens when I try to read shorthand texting. This is why all my texts are usually very long and worded. The Wii wants to watch is now being shown in the theater. Perhaps you should invite Teddy. Alright. Make a model. Alright. Let's see what it says after this one. Because apparently there is a new costume unlocked at this point. If I had the money to buy it. The inverse-looking deerstalker hat. Perfect perspective. $69,000. Ow! I have to sell off some things for that one. Oops, wrong place. No, ironically, it'd be with her. Alright, let's sell off some old stuff. Yeah. Well, that was useful early on. Other shoes. You didn't buy too many fans for her. Nabu 2. Trying to keep the special ones. The ones that are worth nothing. All our basic clothing. Whose was this? Pretty suit. Oh. Teddy's a costume. Okay. Oh, that's probably starting one for GA. Do these things... Yeah. Gentleman's tux, 50 HP, that was not bad. Yeah, saw that. Well, I have enough for the costume now, but let's see if I can save some up for other things. Keep that. Invincible Mini. Oops, save that for somebody else. Angel skirt and red bow set. Okay, that's pretty nice. But we have enough. Or do we? Man, these are not really worth that much, are they? Yeah, not that much. Okay. Well, we've got enough. Right, so what am I doing? Right. We can get that later. Let's spend time with
Hello.
Alpha. Senpai,
That isn't it.
I didn't fall asleep. It's fine over here. Alright, let's see what the future holds. Zeodine. Yeah, just everything else is still a good combination balance. Then again, if I want to use those skills against enemies that are weak against them, they automatically have a success rate. We won't worry about it.
Yep.
But first, we have one final thing to do. It's when you combine the words do and show. So. To the shopping district. Don't know why I'm not just, warping there, but alright. gave away to local kids and some hardcore fans. All that stuff. You, I'm going to build myself. So you may realize that in the end, models give my life meaning. I may have closed the shop, but I don't have to cut them out of my life. You're my final customer. Thank you. I'm guessing that's the daughter who we got all those boards for. Oh yeah, that's it. We've made all the models for him. Just to make sure that... So yeah, we can do whatever we want. So what do we want to do? Because we can't do anything like that during the day. Well, at night, rather, I should say. Yeah, spend some time, what do you say? Yeah, we'll spend some time. Pop quiz, senpai. Before you stands a cute underclassman. She has a cute, neatly wrapped box. What do you think is inside? Chocolate. Correct. It's almost Valentine's Day, so it's best to make sure you hadn't forgotten. I'll have some for you too. It'll be filled with my admiration for you. But I bet the competition for you is going to be no joke. Ornate chocolates might not stand out in the crowd, so maybe I should put in more of an effort. Oh, sorry, Senpai. I need to get back. I had fun talking with you tonight. Let's do it again sometime. Oh yeah, here, this is for you.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Choco melon bread. I
Good
like
night,
chocolate.
Senpai.
Watermelon's alright. If it's not a different type of melon. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. More memories of Marie. Is this a dream? Think back on your memories of Marie. Let's check that out. Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought I'd best inform you of my progress since just Marie. Yes? I have located her. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me a little more time so I may make preparations. I have said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you excuse me. Marie's whereabouts have been identified. You now need to wait until Margaret comes for you. Alright, so yeah, with that, we now have completely free time. There is nothing that needs to be done. Just waiting for the plot to progress. So yeah, let's just keep doing what we normally do. Spend a lot of time in the hot springs. Oh, Yukiko. Let's see what you get. The hot springs? Just two of us? It's fun. As well as I went to someone else's hot springs. Just keep in mind that we'll be in separate paths. The hot springs. You came with Yukiko. Joe? Oh, great, we can talk. I'm the only one on this side, so it was getting a little lonely. But wow, it feels so open and free here. It's good that we go to other onsen every once in a while. So what does the future hold for Yukiko? The future? Yeah, I guess that's an important thing to think about. Valiant Dance. What the crap is Valiant Dance? Enrages all foes. Huh. for general enemies, but for if I can use that for hands. Because Yukio can't really do much, because she can enrage all foes. That's kind of a nice ability. That's 1 HP, that's all H and all party. Yeah, let's get this one, because if we're going to heal one person, we're probably going to heal everyone anyway.
Welcome back.
Well, since we don't have anything to do... well, we'll save this for later. Yeah, there's not really much else to do at night now. We could study, but it doesn't do anything good, so... let's see what the shop district has, who we can talk to. We've already got an item from her. We've talked to I. Who else is out at night? Ah, Naoki. And also... Yosuke. Let's see what Yosuke talks about. The nightmare of the Junis Valentine's Fair has finally begun. I mean, that in itself's fine, and Yosuke worked up over it now. The problem is the ad we sent out. My dad came up with this weird slogan for a sales pitch. Princess Chocolate and the Ballot Kingdom rise to the battlefield. That's so not going to sell. What does that even mean? Hell if I know. And who's this Princess Chocolate, and what's the battlefield stuff about? Man, is our story going to be okay? I'm starting to get worried. I mean, my dad did send this once before, and that time... ugh. You enjoyed your idle chat with Sosuke. Your relationship has grown stronger, even though it's already maxed. Well, look at time. I didn't even notice. Time just flies when I'm talking to you. Oh yeah, do you want this? I heard good things about it.
You can have this.
A Campo chocolate. I do like chocolate. I do like chocolate. Alright, let's see what else we get for the, more time with Teddy, okay. Quickly get there. Alright, Teddy, skate faster, double time. Relaxing hot springs in the middle of the day. How luxurious. Sensei, you're so warm. Alright, let's start with the future.
Huh?
Life Drain. Yeah, it's not worth it. That one I can just turn down right away. You said help Nanako study with Dojima again today? Today I'm studying for my life class. I'm supposed to help out at home. Life class? Oh, you mean life environmental studies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Well, once I'm done with this, my teacher said I don't need to study on the weekends anymore. What can I help out with? Well, you washed dishes, sir, so you've already helped out. So you've helped out already. Okay. Then that's what I write about. Naoko's doing her best to write down her thoughts. When I wash dishes, they get clean. It makes dinner taste good. When dinner tastes good, everyone smiles, so I like washing dishes. I didn't know that's how she saw things. I was thinking the same. So your blood will tell, huh? All done.
Thank you.
Now I'm caught up. Thanks, Dad and Big Bro. Says Nanako has succeeded in catching up with her lessons. Since Nanako has finished studying, you put her to bed and return to your room. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. How's studying going? Everything good? Ski trip next week, the 11th. 2 days, 1 night, all fun. I got it, Earth's room. We can rent boards and clothes there. Let's ace our tests and enjoy the last big event of the winter. Lates. Alright, that's on the 11th. As we have money to actually buy this, we'll hold off on the other thing momentarily. Sandori wear, alright. And the other one is... yeah, no, we'll get the other one. It's good that we bought that when we did. Alright, let's get the Sandori wear. I'll come up with money for the other thing somewhere. What do you say in the winter? Alright, just selling vegetables. Alright, who is with us here? Ah, more time with Naoto. There goes the girl in blue. You hear a voice from the women's section of the hot springs. Senpai,
That isn't it.
I didn't fall asleep. Everything's fine over here. Apparently she passes out and gets very relaxed here. Alright, what's the future got? Tetraja. What does it do? Nothing I really care about. Okay.
You're back.
Knowledge you built all these fills you with a sense of accomplishment. This for you taking a step towards adulthood. Oh, I just realized these are the models for everybody. There's Yosuke, there's Chie's, there's Yukiko's, there's Rise's, and there's Naoto's. Because Kanji rides a bike and Teddy skates. So we got Jack Frost, Pyro Jack, Black Frost, King Frost, Natami, and this one that I can't think of the name of. It's one of the earlier Death Arcanas, I think. Death Personas, rather. And the model robots. Can't say I'm really sure what these ones are supposed to be representative of, what they're spoofing. Alright, that's that. And we can do whatever we want. Let's go to the river bank, see if anyone's out there. No. Let's go to the shrine. Apart from the fish lady, nobody. Yeah, we'll spend some time with Kanji.
Senpai!
Whoa! You're walking around. You're out walking around this late. Me? I'm training my willpower. This snow ain't nothing. Kanji seems bored. I might appreciate if you talk to him. You spend the evening with him?
Yeah!
Alright, what are we gonna talk about, Kanji? Oh yeah, one of the girls in my class asked me if Nato likes sweet stuff. How the hell should I know that? So I told her to go ask Nato herself. But she got all pissed at me out. If I could do that, I wouldn't be asking you. It's crazy. Why was she asking about sweet stuff? It's for Valentine's Day.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that's coming up, ain't it? Wait, that's what he said. It was a girl out. Alright, everything connected there. By the way, do you like sweet stuff, Senpai? I actually have a kind of a sweet tooth, and... Alright, what are you gonna get me?
Whoa!
Damn, it's late. You got a real deep conversation there. Time just flies when I'm with you. Oh yeah, I want you to have this, seeing as you're always so patient with me.
I want you to have this, Senpai.
Passion candy. Interesting.
Night.
And now... Your year-end exams begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry for school. It's test time.
Oh,
Good morning, Jokun. The Aspen exams start today. Did you remember to study for them? GA seems anxious, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I miss things like exams and schoolwork. Just another sign of normal life slowly coming back. I'm with you there. Everyone's been their old selves around town and at school, too. Let's keep this weekend might be our last special outing. Let's say so exams so we can focus on having fun on the trip. Alright, question 1. Beta. Attendance logs. Some of these I remember, and some of these I have a cheat sheet for. What drink name means berry demons? Toso. Oh, I was looking for this term again. Sphenthiopalatine ganglion noguria algia. Neuralgia. Alright, day 3. What's January's... Okay, that's the cat, and that is the rabbit, right? Yeah. And that was turnips. Turnip. Yeah, we just went over this. Weren't these tests supposed to be like from all year? I thought it was all year, not just the last, since the last test.
Senpai!
Today's last day of exams. This week has been so stressful. But the ski trip's tomorrow. I can't wait to stay the night with everyone. Say, how are you at skiing? I haven't done it in a while, so I might be a little rusty. I'll teach you. Huh? You will? Hooray! We'll be there for 2 days and 1 night, so there'll be plenty of skiing. I'll take you up on that offer. Last day of exams. You can answer every question with these. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Today was the final day of exams. It's a game show. You decided to go straight home and get some rest. Whew.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, package came for you. It's on the table over there. So what is this equipment exactly? Pretty good defense and evasion, damn. An aqua quote, once worn by the god of earth. Damn, that is pretty nice. Oh, I got the Hikari shit on right now. Well, there's no point for that. Yeah, give me that. Good chunk of defense, good chunk of evasion, and more importantly, it gives me a crap ton more SP. Because frankly, he needs it. He goes through the most. Today is the day of your ski trip with your friends. It'll be your last big memory of winter in Nineveh. You endeavor to have as much fun as possible.
Yosuke, you're pretty good.
Dude, you too! Is this really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Apparently he wasn't joking. He did know how to ski.
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry!
You won't win.
Oh crap, oh crap. Damn, Teddy can fly. He's gonna land on his head, isn't he? Yep. I feel like she's just like, well, glad I wasn't messed in that. Ow. Well, they're alive. We can laugh. You ski down the slopes a number of times, enjoying your time with your friends.
Whew! We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crashing into me.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
You need your some.
You were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? How was it?
I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
I didn't even notice it until now. I'm super hungry! What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
I think soul cooked in non-regional style.
What does that mean?
That non-regional part caught my attention.
So, it's a non-style style? What is that supposed to taste like?
Good question.
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
One thing out of 3 times is not a good example, especially when you had to make it 3 times to begin with to get it right.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now! Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
She's a girl after my own heart, and future heart attacks.
How
From
much
red
of a
meat.
carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu.
Oh crap. Everybody run.
Beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Aaron looks at Teddy.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
This is what I had in mind.
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Why does she know that? You finish skiing for today and decide to return to the lodge. After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge. Damn, this is a nice layout.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
Getting a restraining order put against him, probably?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Enjoy the attention there, Issa.
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
No.
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards? Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories.
No, dear.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
After all the crap we've been through, you think, like, maybe we shouldn't poke fun at this.
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
Oh.
What? Stop it!
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Haniwa are occasionally found in the mountains around here.
Haniwa?
They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Ah, must be a ghost.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements.
You recite that a little too easy there.
Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So,
You're scared too?
yes.
Well, at least she admits it. It's like, yes.
This is starting to get pretty good. How are you in scary stories? Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up your sleeve?
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
I expected just her to break into just full on la 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 la. But, meh.
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that?
Shut up, Morangi. Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last. Her stories are off the charts creepy. Let's see. It was over 3 years ago. A friend of mine in middle school told me this. It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing. One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she'd completely ignore him. But he could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. But it turns out, all her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" But my friend couldn't hear anything. And soon, his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered. But when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
You're gonna do this to us too?
I think this is just karma for earlier acts in the year. Guess I tell them a story, you know.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? And then?
Last night, he heard crying.
Ooh, one time at the inn there was this.
What was that?
That was Chekhov's gun going off.
I heard something. Just now.
That was unusual.
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. You can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Hanako and Kashiwagi monsters. I got nothing.
Huh? Wait, are you talking about...
Blackout?
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me?
Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on! Where's the switch?
Click.
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Lights are on, Teddy.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you?
she can be very cold-blooded, as demonstrated by her as she just shoots at the gun at somebody repeatedly. She walks forward, and then I forget if she just kicks them or pistol whips them. She's like, don't mess with Naoto. She's straight up gangster.
Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy. Damn it, he freaked us all out.
As I said, Chekhov's gun. That's what went off.
And what happened after that?
Okay, you can go confirm the horror lover. The night goes on. Teddy doesn't make it through the night, unfortunately. Second day of the ski trip. You decide to spend your time on the slopes until the sun sets.
All right, time to hit the snow.
Someone's full of energy. You guys were up talking all last night, too.
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, so that's all. I thought he might have been peeping.
We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. Who'd want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway?
I think I would. Just a little.
I may have done a little listening.
You really want to toe that line, Teddy? You're already lucky to be alive.
I heard things about Nao-chan's size and Yuki-chan's shape.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai.
Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
Huh? But it works out so nicely. You and Yosuke-senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko-senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday.
This girl is dangerous.
He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go!
Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Well, things in the South didn't turn out certain ways. I'm sure we can prove that people can just, disregard logic.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Oh, crap, you're right. You're right! I want to make memories with Senpai, too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Everyone's saying you.
Whoa, wait a sec, everyone. I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thank you for keeping me alive.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Thanks.
No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
We plan to make today a fun day as well. Guys helping Naoto practice.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Did she just go reveal her real voice?
Quit freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
Yeah, because you keep insulting me.
You already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
That
Well,
too.
if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
Boom. Damn.
Doing that today, too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Oh, Tato's had to stop.
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie Senpai and Yosuke Senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait, weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
Huh? That's what... right.
Let's see here. Do you want to tease Rise? Do we want to embarrass and not Naoto at the same time? Do you want to feed her ego or just play it generic? I'll be the good guy.
Oh, you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
I'm the leader.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
I can trust you then? Well, I'll be counting on you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I love how Kanji's a straight man in all this. Thank goodness his head is
I think
hollow.
I'm going to walk.
Oh. I love how they actually have her drop the act of her male voice, and it's like, I don't want to do this at all. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? Well, you can pick anyone, but yeah, let's go with the one that in theory should make sense.
My legs are all wobbly. Snowpiling all the time is pretty tiring. I think doing downhill runs is really fun.
Snow piling?
When I'm just focused on skiing, I can forget about all these other things and empty my mind. Have I ever told you this before? I didn't really like my name Yukiko from the start. It means snow girl. Everyone gets this impression of quiet calm. Or something that melts away soon, that kind of image.
Instead, she's burning passion and ready to light
But I
you on
don't
fire.
hate it anymore. You and everyone else taught me. Snow is the reason why we can even go skiing today, right? Everyone has different faces. They can look for a new face as well. That's how I think things are. This is the first time I've ever gone on a trip with friends, and I'm having so much fun. We have to do this again. Oh, yes, we have to do this with all the others, too. Until then, I'll practice so that I can go full speed all the way to the bottom.
You have to
Should
stop.
we start heading back? It looks like it's about to start snowing again soon. Oh, which way is it to the lodge?
Should be to the right.
You're not too sure either? Well, whichever way we go, we're not going to get lost. If we take the wrong way, we'll just take the lift back up. Anyway, let's get going.
And then they found the cliff. The cliff. The snow was rapidly decreasing any visibility. You decided to somehow make your way to the lodge. You've walked quite a bit, but the lodge is still nowhere to be seen. The snow seems to be coming down even harder now.
Is the lodge really this way? I don't remember passing through such a deserted place. I hate to even think it, but could we be lost?
Yeah, we're lost.
Hey, are you okay? I'm thankful that you're walking ahead, but you have to be tired too. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? I'm pretty okay, so... Oh, no, maybe I'm not. The snow looks like a futon to me.
Don't fall asleep, no matter what.
Right. I bet it'd feel nice if I laid down on the snow. It looks soft.
Ah, crap.
Look, there's something over there. Isn't that a cottage? Maybe there's someone... Oh, I don't know if anyone's there. But if we can at least wait there until the blizzard calms down, let's go check it out.
Better a cold house than being out in the elements.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
There's no answer from inside.
Wait.
An emergency station? The door was unlocked, but there's no one inside.
It's dark in here. I wonder why it wasn't locked. Still, I'm glad it wasn't. If we'd stayed out there, we might have been in serious danger.
Yukiko looks anxious. Are you scared?
Huh? Oh, do you mean because it's dark? Don't worry, things like that don't bother me. Chie hates being in dark places, though. People often say that it should be the other way around. Hey, do you have your cell with you? I dropped mine in the snow a couple of times, so I don't want to risk turning it on until it dries.
Fair call. You do have your cell phone. If there's a signal, you might be able to call for help. No service, of course. Seems there's no signal here. Nothing.
I see. It would have been nice to get a message out to somebody, even if we are stuck here. Do you think the others are still skiing out in this weather? I wonder when the blizzard will calm down. Even though we're shielded from the worst of the snow and wind, we could be trapped here by the cold. Huh? The two of us? Alone? I'm sorry. We don't know for sure that we'll be stuck here all night. I'm sure we'll be able to get in touch with Chie and the others at some point. That's why we'll be all right. Even if it's cold, we just need to warm each other until then. Warm each other. Sheesh, what am I saying? But truth be told, we do need a way to keep the cold away. Oh, there's a sunken hearth here. There may be something we can use to start a fire. Give me a second. At the inn, we'd keep that stuff near here.
Okay, apparently it was a good thing I brought the one who knows how to do this stuff. After some effort, you managed to get a fire started on the hearth.
It's so warm. Oh, now that I'm warming up, I'm starting to feel better. We might as well do this to stay warm, right? I wonder where we are. We were walking for a while, so we must be pretty far into the mountains. I wonder if everyone's worried about us. This
Probably.
reminds me of the time that I was trapped in the TV world. Considering that I was rescued from that terrible situation, I have to stay strong and trust in my friends. And, well, I'm not alone right now. When I'm with you, I'm not so worried about what's going to happen. Oh, I mean,
Don't worry, I'm a gentleman.
Did that TV over there turn on for a second? Why would it do that?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? Wait, don't! You shouldn't do that now. This just isn't the place. Well, please, be careful.
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it!
Stop! You can't just give in to your passions. Huh?
Teddy? Everybody!
They're still dressed.
Why would they take off their clothes in this freezing weather? And dude, why are you guys so flustered? What is up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Did you all come to rescue us? Why do I get the feeling that that isn't the case?
Yuki-chan, were you waiting for an audience? What daring lovers! How shameless! But okay, I'll take a front row seat and...
What are you talking about? Wait, were you waiting outside this whole time?
No, we just got here, really. It's just... we didn't know exactly when to make our move.
That's so mean! So you were listening to us? Our lives were at stake, you know?
No, we really did come because we were worried.
Whatever. What were the two of you doing, shoving each other around in here?
We were checking this TV.
Why? What happened?
Oh, come on! It was the TV!
It's true. You're all misunderstanding things.
And to be fair, with the past year, us being interested by the TV, not exactly outside the realm of possibility, considering, you know, something might happen. Everyone's staring at you in contempt. You just explain what happened just now. Well, we got the TV up and standing, apparently.
So you got lost, found this building, and then things started heating up.
Down, girl.
I can't believe this! We were so worried, and here you are sneaking behind our backs!
Hey, we did nothing of the sort. The TV just turned on, and it's not even plugged in. That's why we had to check it out. And why would we come to a cottage out in the woods if we weren't lost?
This place is right behind the lodge.
What?
It's a storage shed. They don't bother locking it when there's nothing inside.
Yeah, it's not like there's a blizzard or anything.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. Maybe you just saw a reflection from the ski lights or something.
But
Then again, I don't think Yukiko would lie about something like that. We might as well check it out.
Hey, wait a sec.
Damn! You know that arm, that's Margaret. So it's like, damn, she managed to hold all of them in. What's her strength stat? Welcome to your purgatory, Sasuke. Yosuke, rather. I'll mix up names.
Haniwa, it seems.
Oh, that's what Haniwa are.
My. Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
Yeah, let's just call this and see what happens.
Sweetheart? Dude, she is a real woman. Where the hell did you meet her?
In my dreams?
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Of course.
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise.
After everything that's been happening in the last 20 minutes or so, I'd have him turn around just like, no, listen.
Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
You did ask to be taken to where Marie is. Is she here?
This is the Hollow Forest, the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here.
Shut herself in?
I do not know everything. But, as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Everyone's worried about Marie. What should you do? You explained that Marie had lost her memory and that she's currently missing.
Emi-chan has amnesia?
Yep.
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
I kind of got hers
No,
at the moment, but...
Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
Marie's in danger.
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows...
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Is it that dangerous?
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I see. I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it.
They ever do explain what the residents of the Velvet Room are.
What you see
that I
and what
know
you
of.
believe are up to you. As I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
Ooh.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Tell me more.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
No! This doesn't make sense!
Now, to be
I
fair,
merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you.
this is the first time they pulled that stunt. That's basically what Persona 2 and 2.5 were.
I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
Okay.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right?
What? You didn't bring your weapons with you?
If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
And back out we go.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Kaji's just had enough.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
Oh, he is so starved for attention.
No.
Sorry, not starved.
What
Desperate
are you guys clowning
for
around
attention.
for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do? What are we gonna talk about?
Oh, I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No one's complaining, man. If you tried introducing her like, oh, she's from another world, the question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Her memory is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy.
The atmosphere is heavy. What should you do? No, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think that too. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. I was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
True enough.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
All right, let's do this! Oh, this takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other stuff.
Yeah, all right. It's super sniffy time together with Rise-chan.
That doesn't sound right, but okay.
My super ultra mega hyper uber Teddy nose can pick up even the slightest scent. But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly amount of snot.
That we do not need to know.
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude. What do you mean, at least?
To be fair, they do address
Let's
that
regroup at
in
school.
the Arena Max, the Arena games for this, where Rise is an actual fighter, I believe.
Okay?
Your friend's thinking back to the way things used to be. According to Margaret, there isn't much time before the place closes. You must find Marie quickly, or you'll never be able to see her again. You're concerned about Marie, but first you should get a grasp of the situation at hand. Read here large and pack your bags to return home. Today you're supposed to discuss what happened yesterday. Hurry to school.
It's cold. Oh well, let's start the meeting.
First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
That's good.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. You can't underestimate the housewife network.
Gossip gets around very quickly.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found. How did your search go?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow Forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
That's what we need to figure out.
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research.
Yep.
What is she trying to do? Who is she really? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right! I'm burning up! Ah!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what she's bummed about, but we'll save her.
Everyone's heart has come together.
Wait a sec! If I come and save Emi-chan, that's like an arrow straight through the heart, right? What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.
He is. You hurry to the mountain cabin to save Marie. We're here. We get to the Hollow Forest by entering this TV. Let's hurry and jump in then. This place is going to get closed off soon, right? Yeah, that Margaret person said it was definitely going to happen. I think we're okay for today, but I can sense it getting further and further away. Wait, does that mean we'll have no idea what will happen tomorrow? That's quite likely. It was a completely different place until very recently. Since there's no guarantee they'll be able to get in tomorrow, we must do something about it today. Right, it'll be tough, but we got to do this. Come on, save Marie-chan.
Yeah.
Let's go. Huh? It's snowing? Oh, you're right. Huh, this isn't snow. These are flower petals. You can hear a voice from somewhere. Listen to my voice, my shouting, billowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into my words, young at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return, the little mermaid. Fate to foam, the little mermaid. Is that Marie-chan's voice? She sounds so sad. She said Marie-chan was from that side. What does that mean? Yep. Snuffle. Cool. What kind of memory could have caused her to do this? Never mind. These are Haniwa, right? Seeing so many is actually kind of creepy. You don't think that you're dragging us all into this, are you? We want to help. Her memory. That's not hard from Marie-chan. I thought this was snow. These are flower petals. What kind of flower are these from? Emi-chan's like I was back then. She must think that she doesn't deserve to exist. I'm surprised we can still do that. %, with only a few left off. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for, right there. Grave of Hollow Memories. Interesting area name. But okay, that took a lot longer than I expected. I figured we would have been done and gotten to this point a lot sooner. Of course, waiting for things to load and freezing didn't help, but even still, I figured we'd be further along. So yeah, I think we're going to call it because we've got this dungeon, and then it pretty much is endgame from after that. So we'll save that all for next week. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Join me next week when we probably finish this off unless something really gets slowed down. But before that, join me on Thursday for I don't know what. We finished whatchamacallit? Super Mario Sunshine. And then last week, I had a bit of a sick spell, so we didn't do anything. So, I'm not sure what we'll start. Either way, it'll be on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tell your friends, spread the word. Let's get everyone together here and have a good time. But for now, everybody have a good night.